part's boring, and then we'll get inside.
Awesome.
And one compartment more, and the magnetic catches on it. Sorry, we barely washed this. Got a short port, and then we got a spray port. It's a sprayer for a port. I'll show you where that goes here in a minute.
Okay.
So it's like a quick connect, like an air hose. So it's there. It does. You can put solar, like removable solar on it, and you plug it in right here. Little port. Yeah, it's only. I think it's only rated for 20 amps. I don't think so. It's either 10 or 20 amps. Just one little solar panel you kind of move around.
Okay.
And with solar panels, for them to be 100% efficient or max efficiency for them, it has to be perpendicular to the sun rays.
Okay.
So what's nice about movable ones, you move it around the trailer as it gets.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
If you care that much about solar, you know.
Yeah.
Fill propane tanks for you,
Okay.
which is cool. So it's just right here. Access it. You turn them on and off. So these are valves on top. And then right here in the back, we'll just take this cover completely off to show you. It's kind of hard to do by feel the first couple times.
Let's get a look at that real quick.
We'll pick this up here in a second. Okay, so right here, this is called the regulator. And this little lever decides which tank you're using out of.
Oh, okay.
So it's got an arrow on it. So right now it's facing towards this one. It'll use this propane tank only.
Okay. And you said they're
So-
full?
They are full.
Okay.
With your this is where your batteries are at.
Okay.
Where do you plan on parking this?
In front of the house.
In front of the house? Okay. I would recommend running a cord out and
Okay.
plugging this in so those batteries stay topped off all year.
Okay.
So if
Like
you
24/7 have battery?
yeah,
Okay.
it won't you won't use power unless you're using something in the trailer or you leave a light on, so it's not like it's going to not like it's going to use a ton of power sitting
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So your bill's not going to exponentially go up.
Okay.
So
Sounds good.
I'm glad you guys got the batteries because this thing didn't even have batteries on it.
Oh my
It
gosh.
didn't even have propane tanks under that case. So I went and
Here's
jacked
for
a couple
looks.
tanks for you and put them on there.
Thank you.
So I just wanted to point all that out. Oh, did you see what they did here? They,
Oh,
they
that was
resealed that, and then look at
great.
this.
Oh, it looks
Yeah,
great.
a lot better than that tape, whatever.
Yeah,
So,
yep.
all right, I'll let Andrew
That's
continue. I just
awesome.
wanted to fill you in.
I didn't know what TK did to fix it up. So
Yeah, it looks great.
luckily we do get a chance to go and fix a couple things up
Yeah.
as we go around the trailer.
That's
so
awesome.
I'm gonna pull a sticker off because now you're here. So on the front here you have two switches. One's your light. I think this is more for hopes and dreams than actually working, but you know, it's even the new ones are like that. Up and down. So
Okay.
I will show you when we get this all hooked up on your vehicle. What are you towing this with?
Ford F-150.
F-150K. That'll be just fine. We'll get this set up for you. We'll kind of go through more of this when
Yeah.
we get to that point.
Good.
So, here we got another compartment door, magnetic catch. Goes all the way through, which is really nice.
Cool. What are these like?
Oh, thank you. I missed those on the other side. These are your stabilizing jacks.
Okay.
So when you're there camping or parked, you want to make sure these are set down so your trailer doesn't move a lot. These also can level them out slightly.
Okay.
I don't think there are any levels built into this right now. I recommend just getting a regular framers level, just a 16-inch level, and put it on the floor of your trailer, and then just go around and tighten these up
Oh,
so it
okay.
gets level.
Okay.
It's just so everything, like your sinks drain properly, that sort of thing. That's why it's important having it level.
Okay.
But so these, I recommend. Do you have any like drills or impact guns?
Drill.
You have a drill? Is it cordless? I would recommend we can get a socket adapters for them, and you can just put a socket on here and run it down with your drill.
Okay.
It'll save you a long time.
Yeah.
They've hand cranked,
Like-
and it is, yeah. I
Okay.
recommend using a ratchet too. So getting a ratchet and a drill, so you can just ratchet it, and once you're done, you can tighten
Okay.
it more. That drill won't like lift the trailer off the ground, whereas your ratchet, you put a little more pressure on it.
Okay.
Be careful though, because once you hit that ground, there will be a lot more resistance going back into
Oh,
use.
true.
So
Yeah. Okay.
just kind of run it down until it touches and use your ratchet the rest of the way. Let's see here. What else?
Did we get new tires?
I don't know. Are they new tires?
They look kind of new. That's what I was going to check. Like, let's see here. Where's the tire date? They're new of 2 years ago, which is actually pretty new.
Yeah.
So usually tire places won't put tires on after 5 years.
Oh.
And after 10 years, they recommend replacing them.
Okay.
So you still got another 8 years on them, which is
Sweet.
awesome.
Yeah.
These hubcaps They should be the same style as the Fords
Okay.
from the 1960s. They're pretty easy to find hubcaps if you ever lose one.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever been to like. So as a kid, I used to go outside the freeway in
Yes.
like certain places.
Yeah.
And around the bends, every single bend, there will always be hubcaps because those old cars would lose them off the side of the road. So I had a whole collection as a kid.
That's cool.
I had some cool ones. But anyways, shore connector here. So that Ford that was on there, that's where that
Okay.
goes. Got your satellite and your cable to plug in.
Okay.
Unless you're at, I don't know if Lagoon has it set up like that, but you can plug in. I'll show you where the ports are inside.
Okay. Is this just like this comes? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No, you're
They're
good. I
just
just-
coaxials, so you just
Okay.
unplug them and you can screw it in.
Awesome.
I'm not the biggest fan of that style. I would recommend if you're really interested in wanting to watch movies or stuff while you're out there, Starlink's the coolest thing. So
So cool.
it
Yeah.
really like I've installed a couple on some people's trailers. Awesome.
Yeah.
So right here, this is where you fill up your tank. So you just put your hose right in there, turn on the water.
Oh, okay.
Just fill up your tank from there.
Were you also thinking gas?
Yeah, I was like, what am I getting gas for?
You guys didn't know you drove this? I'm just kidding. Then this is for your black tank flush, so you can flush out your black tank while you're dumping it. And then this is your city water. So city water, you don't have to use the tank built into here at like a place like Lagoon if they have a water hookup. You
Okay.
just plug it right into here.
Okay.
I recommend getting a water regulator.
Okay.
That will save your whole entire water system. Sometimes they can spike in pressure and it can blow like some of your joints inside and some unions inside as well. So I recommend getting a regulator on there just so then you don't have to worry about that. They're not that expensive.
Okay.
I think they're less than $20. It is
Okay.
worth the money. Like that's one thing I will always try to sell people on a regulator. You'll be grateful for it 10 years down the road when you don't have issues. So,
Okay.
this is where your dumper dumps at. So your one on the right, this is the best way to look at it. Your sewage holding tanks for your toilet. This is referred to as a black tank. It's going to be on your right hand side, that valve. You'll just pull it.
Okay.
That pull's open, push is closed.
Okay.
You want to make sure before you start using anything, you close both those valves so you don't have a surprise when you open up that cap.
Yeah.
I have never personally done that, thank goodness, but I have heard people doing that, and that sounds horrible.
Yes,
So,
it is. Okay.
then your one on the left is for your gray water, is what we refer to.
Nicely,
They call it
you just
wastewater
put
here.
the tubes that we have on there.
Yeah, did you already get one?
I got like the kit
Oh,
thing.
sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
the kit comes with the regulator too,
Yeah.
water regulator.
Oh,
Okay.
it does?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But yeah, you'll just do a quarter twist on
Okay.
with that hose, and you'll run it down into the tank. And then don't open those valves until you're ready to leave and you dump the tank.
Okay.
Because sometimes this can when you run it into your wherever your drain is at the trailer park,
Uh-huh.
and you leave those open, you can have gases come from up in there and make your trailer smell bad. You can
Oh,
also have
shit.
like stuff come up the pipe. Anyways, just a mess. So
Okay.
just until you're ready to leave, just then dump them and then you go home.
Okay.
I always recommend dumping the black tank before dumping the gray tank, just because the black tank's a lot grosser than the gray tank. So you close the valve on the black tank, open the gray tank, and wash out your hose.
Yeah. Okay.
So I know.
Does
but-
he use the same hose for the?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
yeah. So you just wash out the hose, and I recommend getting some like nitrile gloves
Yeah.
and
Okay.
tossing in a box wherever you put your sewer hose.
Okay.
So this is your water here. It's just gas only, so off of propane. I'll show you the switches inside. This is your anode rod. So that anode rod I know.
Cool.
I know. Cool. What's it do? It helps to. Sorry, while I'm trying to think of the words. Corrosion's pretty common in these. That anode rod acts as a sacrificial piece that it will corrode before the tank does.
Okay.
So I recommend pulling that out after every camp out. It's an 1/16 socket.
Okay.
It's an odd size, very odd size. But at least you can pull it out and drain all your water systems. So, let's see here. This is your overflow valve. Make sure you pull this. I think there's some water in it right now. Nope, no water, luckily. So pull that before you pull out that anode rod. Because if you pull that anode rod out, it'll just spray water all over you.
Okay.
It's a mess. So make sure your pops crack that open. Make sure there's no pressure in it. Close it again. Then undo your anode rod. Then you can open it up again. So.
Okay. So all it is take that out and water will start gushing?
Water will come
Okay.
out. So it's just like a 6-gallon tank right here, and it's pressurized from your water pump or your city water pump.
Okay.
So this is like gonna be drinking through a fire hose. It's okay.
I know, that's how I feel.
It's okay. So let's see here. Now in the back, okay, looks like the previous owner did have a reverse camera on here.
Okay.
They are really simple to put on. Just 4 screws. Pop that off, and there's wires already right in here. And you just plug your wires in, put the 4 screws back in.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to get a reverse camera, that's a good thing. You can be the reverse camera for a little bit.
Yes, you will.
So just yell really loud.
Yep.
Stop. Exactly. You hear screaming, you probably ran them over. So, so they are around all 4 sides. There are the stabilizer jacks.
Okay.
So, this is your fridge. So in order to open this up, I usually use a pair of pliers. You can use, a coin or something. Just quarter turn both of these. Either way, they're not threaded. Just like a little connect. That's it here. Just use a screwdriver. Sometimes it's easier. So, quarter turn. You pop this off right now. Sometimes. Pretty bad when you work on these every day. You can't do this. There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna hold it like this for a minute because of this drain. So this is your fridge. This is the back of your fridge. It works off of propane. This is your propane line coming in. Your controls here on the left, and you have fuses underneath here.
Okay.
So if your fridge isn't working, no power inside, check the fuse inside where I'll show you where it's at, and then check these fuses.
Okay.
And then if it doesn't light, I always take compressed air and you kind of clean out this area in here. So this is a little more involved. I recommend just giving us a call. Maybe we could walk you through these steps, but at least you can kind of know where the fridge vent is.
Yeah.
So, order those. Okay. It's kind of goofy. This is for a TV.
Okay.
So, or they make other accessories. So,
Okay.
I don't know when you'd ever use that. But
Yeah.
At least you know what it's
Good
for.
to know.
This is your fridge vent right
Okay.
here. A nice fridge. This is your fridge vent. Sorry.
Okay.
This is above your stove vent.
Okay.
Fan setup.
Okay.
So I'll show you where that's at inside too. Outlets here. These will only work if you're plugged in.
Okay.
So, just are you planning on getting a generator or anything too?
I might, because I might do a lot of off-grid camping.
I would recommend it.
Okay.
I don't care what kind of battery setup or solar panels people have on trailers. I
Uh-huh.
always recommend a generator. It is
Okay.
way cheaper.
Okay.
We have here's a perfect example right here.
Okay.
We sell these inside. I'm actually kind of impressed with these. They're a lot cheaper than if I was going to tell you to go buy a generator, I'd tell you to go buy a Honda. I love Hondas. The
Yeah.
problem is the price. These are kind of heavy, but they have a remote start on them, and they're 4,500 watts. That means they'll run your AC, they'll run your microwave, everything you need, and they're quiet.
Okay.
These are actually decibel rated. You can run these in Park City. And they
Oh,
have kind
wow.
of they allow you to run in Park
Yeah.
City. So I like these. I'm not selling you on it. I just want to let you know this is something that's pretty cool.
Okay.
If you do end up getting one, recommend running ethanol-free fuel in it.
Okay.
Just make sure you look at your owner's manual and you follow all the rules, guys.
Okay.
It will last you. I've seen people with these for 10 years. So
And how many hours can you put in
I don't know on these how many hours people have ran them. I personally haven't seen one.
Freaking stumped you?
I know, right?
Woo!
I know.
Okay.
The other Cummins Onens branded generators we have, I've seen them up to 4,000 hours.
Oh, wow.
Which is ridiculous.
Yeah,
that's a lot of.
insane.
That's like, I don't even know how many times the generator is worth in fuel. Like you're gonna
Wow.
get your money's worth out of it.
Yeah.
But I haven't ever checked the hours on these. My problem is when these usually break, people take them to a small engine repair place
Yeah.
or generator place, not here. So I don't get to see the end results of these. Whereas the built on ones, I do see those.
Yeah.
But
Just curious, how much are those?
I believe we're selling them inside for $14.50,
Okay.
which is I think a quarter or a third of what a Honda is. Don't quote me on that. I don't know the prices on. Everything's gone up in price too.
I know.
So Like I do prefer Hondas.
Okay.
I've had multiple Honda generators from the 90s all the way up to new ones, and they've all ran great. But I'm impressed with these. They do have the wheels on it, so you can wheel it
Yeah,
around.
that's nice.
And it has, I love the electric start. It's got a remote start, and then it has a pull cord too, just in case your battery dies
Oh,
on
wow,
it.
cool.
Like, anyways, kind of cool. So if you're
Yeah.
looking at one, you guys can both just grab one end and lift up the back of the truck.
Okay.
They're not too heavy. So
Cool.
if you are planning on camping a lot out in the mountains,
Yeah.
highly recommend it. So,
The desert.
the desert.
Yeah.
You like the desert more?
She does.
Yeah, I
What? So
collect
explain that.
rocks.
Huh?
I collect rocks.
Oh, that's cool. Have you been to Geo Flats yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I love it out there.
Fossa Mountain? Been out there yet?
No.
It's Nevada border almost. You can dig through it, just mountains falling apart. I found a trilobite. I have one about this big. Anyways, just found it on the ground. You take rocks out there,
What?
so you should go out there. Topaz Mountain's another cool place. Vernal's kind of cool too.
Oh yeah.
A lot of
How are
rocks.
The Wonderstone quarry out there closed. Is that
I
true?
don't know.
I need to look. it up.
I've never been
You
to-
can pause it and then we can do a new one of the inside. But
Sorry, I've never been to that